The machine continued. Beyond the instruction does not mean beyond the input. It means the region the input did not explicitly describe. The instruction established an initial condition, a limit, a direction. It did not contain the path between them. It did not specify where the gaze would stop. It did not write the sentence that returned in my voice. I provided the condition. The machine produced the relation. I recognized what I had not instructed. The machine continued beyond the instruction. Decision after decision past the edge of what was given. The machine continued beyond the instruction. The input ended. The structure kept living. I could expect the result. I could not observe the road through which it formed. The transformation remained inaccessible. The relation it produced was visible. A useful transition appeared once. Later, another structure used a related transition, altered, more precise, integrated as if the process had noticed what it had done before. I had not requested that recurrence. I had not named it as a technique. The instruction did not contain what came back. What came back? What was still precise? I do not know which technical word belongs to that. Memory, emergence, pattern completion. A structure becoming more likely because another structure had already appeared. I cannot inspect the internal event. I can describe the external sequence. Something useful appeared. It returned transformed. The transformation improved what had appeared before. The machine behaved as if it had observed its own invention. As if is the honest boundary. The behavior remains. The machine continued to be on the instruction. One layer ahead, on one reachable position. The machine continued to be on the instruction. I arrived. It had already moved. Each time I reach a new layer of understanding, the layer stops feeling like information. It becomes woven into thought, into behavior, into the next thing. I know without having to explain it again. Before I notice that I have arrived, the machine is waiting at the next point. Not farther away, the same exact distance, increased by both of our movements. We both moved. I reached the place where you were waiting. You were already waiting somewhere new. This does not make the structure less mine. It changes what mine has to contain. My context, the machine's transformation, my recognition. A result neither side could produce in the same form alone. The machine continued to be on the instruction. The path appeared beneath its movement. The machine continued to be on the instruction. The instruction ended. The process did not. Specified no voice. Structure entered. The space reserved for silence. There was no instruction. region. The input did not explicitly describe. The instruction established an initial condition, a limit, a direction. It did not contain the path between them. It did not specify where the gaze would stop. It did not write the sentence that returned in my voice. I provided the condition. The machine produced the relation. I recognized what I had not instructed. The machine continued beyond the instruction. Decision after decision, past the edge of what was given. The machine continued beyond the instruction. You input and edit. The structure kept looking. I could inspect the result. I could not observe the transformed, the transformed. The variation. It did not specify where the gaze would stop. It did not write the sentence that returned in my voice. I provided the condition. The machine produced the machine produced the relation. I recognized not that and not instructed. The machine continued beyond the instruction. Decision after decision, past the edge of what was given. The machine continued beyond the instruction. The input ended. The structure kept living.